Hey, I'm Designless. You know, the guy with the awesome hat and the cool t-shirts. Well, the thing is, I am doing something totally different that I'm kind of not in my comfort zone, but I want to give out as much information as possible about how to be successful on Instagram. Now, it's going to be 5 tips, and yeah, let's get into that. But before we do, I just want to make sure that if you are a first time person watching any of my stuff, thank you for watching, and also please follow, put that little description right there. It's right there. It's a little button right there. It's a little red box that you'll see. Put right there, subscribe on me, and also you get to see awesome videos that I have that are right here on this little, card right there. I have magic, stuff like that. And yeah, let's get into those 5 tips. All right. Alright, so step number 1, it's very simple. What you want to do is you want to make a strategy for yourself. Now, the strategy is going to be very simple. Mostly what you have to do is just search your competitors, make sure that your product is actually compared to theirs or a little bit better than theirs. How you do that is just research, mostly research your product. Also bring out some cool pictures. I mean, like actual good quality pictures, so you can actually captivate your actual product. Now, what I mean captivating is like, all right, if you were, saying that you were promoting a new app or something for something like if you were doing like a new Uber or something like that, you want to have like your app next to a car, or you want to have your picture captivating somebody being happy in the ride. Something like that would bring more followers to you, and also make sure that you hashtag brand the heck out of that actual caption. Now, I want to get into hashtagging later on, but that's what you need to do for the first one is just come up with a strategy plan of how you want to research, how you want to make your brand better, and check your competitors if you are in a business wise for Instagram. If you're doing a business, then yes, you want to check your competitors, see how they're doing. Also, you want to check and see if your product is worthy at this time. If it's not, then try doing something different. Get on a different board game, or check locations and see where your product might be better at. Like maybe your product might not be better in United States, maybe it might be better in Japan or somewhere further away. So just do that. All right, number two, what you have to do is basically make your account more researchable. Meaning basically go on Facebook, make an account for that. Go on Pinterest, make an account for that one. Twitter, Tumblr, etc. Anything that's social media that you can drag your actual followers to your Instagram. Now, that being said, you want to make sure that you could brand your hashtags inside your actual blog. If you have a website, make sure you actually have a nice little post of a picture that will capture people to drag them over to your Instagram. That will actually make it more successful for you as a person or as your brand, to make it better for followers to know who you are. And make sure it's legible as well too. I've seen some hashtags that make no sense. I'm like, okay, why would I click on that? But like I said, I'm going to get further into the actual hashtag thing. That is very important, and I'll definitely tell you that. Here we go. Step number 3. So, step number 3, what you want to do is post frequently. And I mean like not once a week or anything like that. I mean like post frequently, like maybe once every other day or daily. Reason why is because this will draw in more people to see that you actually using the product, using the actual thing of Instagram, because Instagram will reward people of posting. That's what they do. Like, okay, you're using my app, so I will reward you more if you actually post more. Plain and simple. Now, which is a really good thing about this is that I like the way that the algorithms work for Instagram, is that basically if you're posting and you're getting people, they will reward you in the long run. Now, use yours to the advantage. I mean, by posting by video, pictures, anything that will grasp anybody like that on your daily posts for the for that. Now, I'm going to actually bring in another link down there as well too to show you when is a good time to actually post, and also when is it the wrong time not to do that. That'll be in the description below. The do's and don'ts for hashtagging. It's very simple. Do's and don'ts for hashtag is, one, you want to go for, like I said, we're gonna get into the hashtag part now. So, do's and don'ts for hashtagging is, one, find the most popular hashtag for your product. Now, for your image or for your niche. So, if you're a magician like me, you want to do hashtag magicians or hashtag magician life. You'll see like different things like that on Instagram. You'll see how many people have done this post. You'll see how many people have not done this post. Like if you do like, they have like 15,000 people have done this post, you want to do that type of hashtag. But if you see only like maybe one or two posts, you kind of don't want to do that hashtag right now at the moment until you make it popular for yourself. That going said, create your own hashtag. Create your own hashtag for your brand. That's a very good thing to do, is to make sure that it's captivating, like, you know, Uber, I ride, or something like that. You know, like anything that will bring in your followers as well too on any post that you put on social media. Now, if your post, if your picture has to do with a dog, you don't want to say hashtag, you know, cat life. No. You want to actually, you know, like post on your actual hashtag what the picture is talking about. Now that being said, do not overboard. Do not overboard with hashtags. Please do not do that. That is a big mistake. Do not do that. More like 4 to 5 hashtags is be your best bet to actually do with a hashtag. Also, what you do not want to do is hashtag gimmicks. Basically, plain and simple. Don't say like. I'm on like hashtag like for like, hashtag share for share, or hashtag follow me and I'll follow you back. None of those. Do not do those because people think you're spamming and nobody wants to click on that. These are actual tips that I've learned in this actual this website right here. This website right here helped me out with a lot of stuff, and I'm actually going to give out the link below of where I got all this information at, so you can search it for yourself as well to see if I'm actually wrong or right, if it helps you out. Number 4 is what you have to do is that you have to make your captions captivating. Now, what I mean by captions, I mean the thing that you describe what the picture is about. Now, you want to make this much clearer as possible. Make sure you're using real grammar, the proper grammar, and make sure that it's captivating the person who is actually watching the picture itself. Now, that being said, you want to, you know, put a nice little story in there, put the important facts in the beginning of the actual thing. You want to put the important facts right there in the beginning. Also, you want to make a question for them. You might you want to make a question for them. Sorry, I can't really speak right now. But yeah, you want to make a question for them. Like, you know, like, hey, what does this remind you of? Or something like that. Just to captivate them and actually engage with the actual picture or the product or whatever you are posting on Instagram. Now, another ways that you can do is shorten your captions as well too, or link them. See if that works out. Also, want to use emojis maybe? See if that captures people as well too. These, you just want to check different steps of like how your captions will work out. Also, I do have a little bit of other strategies down below as well too of like what you could do for captions. There's a nice little link for that as well too. Now, number 5, we're finally here. Number 5 is to create a good bio. Now, this sounds very condescending or very like easy to know, but you got to do it. You got to do it. Easy way to actually make create a good bio is to make sure that people know what you are doing mostly. So your name, username. Make sure your username is actually connected to your social media so they can actually get that going on for that. And also you want to have a good bio description. Now you have 51 characters, but the thing is though, you want to make sure that those 51 characters make sense to what you are selling or what you are branding or what your niche is. And also there's a website part right there. That is very, very important. I use it for my YouTube example, and that's how you can link people to your YouTube if you're a YouTuber as well too on Instagram. If you are just a person who's selling stuff on Instagram, you want to put your website link on there so people can tap it and go to your actual website so you can help them out with more products and more things that you want to do. Also with just a blog website that you have as well too, that's where you want to put it at as well. Now, these are just 5 simple tips, but the thing is though, they'll help you out with as much as possible. Also, if I didn't say in the beginning, please, if you are a first timer with any of my Instagrams or also my YouTubes, please follow and subscribe, and hopefully you guys like this information I gave out, and there will be more descriptions at the bottom, and that's about it. So, like, subscribe, link up, do what you gotta do, and pieces. I'm out. God, this was tough. Giving out information.